My name is Xavier, and welcome to a light troop column. Brought to you by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people. Good lord. However, we've got Juan Pablo here, who's not very high ranked. We got Dagar, who's kind of a major doofus here at, like, sergeant or whatever. And yeah, that's it. Everyone else is pretty serious. This shouldn't be too bad, I don't think. So with that being said, let's just not lose our concealment, and we'll call it a day. So let's move up, and then after this we have a rendezvous to go do. Look at Philippe's movement here. That's insane. I want to get up on the roof, I believe, and scout out kind of in that direction. So let's start out by moving Philippe halfway up here. Look into some of the windows a little bit. We see, as per usual, a bit of the old nothing. That being the case, we'll move Zawadi up. Nothing. All right, good. Let's just get everybody over here. We'll use this ladder, rather.
On it.
And then next turn, we'll get up a little bit further. I'm actually looking forward to this. It should be a semi-easy mission. I've been playing so many hard missions, by which I mean the last mission was a little bit hard. This is the only one I've played in like a month. But yeah, something where I just get to crush everybody. Also, troop column means some kind of boss. Nothing. I heard absolutely nothing. So that makes me think it's either a cyberball or possibly a chrysalid, because sometimes the chrysalids don't move right away. Let's get somebody, like, how about Dagar? Let's move Dagar down here, and we'll look around the corner here to see if it's safe to move up. So far, so good. We'll keep moving him up. Great. And then everyone else just get up on the roof. I don't want to go to the tip of the roof, of course, until I can confirm, beyond the shadow of a doubt, that no one's going to be there. All right, come on, guys. Get on up.
Headed there now.
You know what? I shouldn't even be using Razor right now, because I really want to keep his concealment. So, that being the case, let's pull him back a little bit. Wow, he can move really far. Like, super duper far. Ah. I really don't like this area right here, because there's all these roofs. Yeah, I heard a bunch of things out there. That's not a huge surprise. Let's move up here with Dagar. And we'll see nothing. Let's keep going. Nothing. All right, well, I'm feeling pretty confident then that I can get up on this corner. Unfortunately, these lines of sight aren't really helping me very much here. But, you know, maybe something will come over. I don't know. We'll see. I think I'll just kind of leave Razor back down there. Plus, it's the street. I mean, it does feel like Razor would just want to be hanging out in the street for sure, I believe. So, yeah, we'll leave him right in the middle of the street. And then we'll just wait a little bit and see if I hear a boss or another pod. I could swear there's a pod of 8 troops out there. It sounds a lot like that's what I'm hearing. Lots of like regular soldier footsteps. I don't know how Dagar became the scout here, but whatever. He is. Looks good. Oh, heard it. Is that a Muton or a Berserker? I think it's a Muton, but I could be mistaken. Where the heck is everybody? Well, there's 15 enemies. It's possible that there could be a pod of 8, and then just like 2 little tiny pods, including one of those stupid broken Archon and Dromedon pods. I bet that's I bet that's one of them, because I haven't heard anything. Wow. All right, well, let's have Dagar come back now. Sort of over here. We'll look in this area a little bit. We see nothing. Look over here. We see nothing. Is it safe to come in here? Kind of. Let's go to the right and look around over there. We see nothing. I'm going to leave everyone here, including Razor, way out in the street. All right, now, let's move Dagar up so we can see inside here where I keep hearing these noises. It sounds like they're right here. What the heck's going on? I don't see anything. Alright, I may have to end up giving up my elevation advantage here, which I really don't want to do. God, Ulm is like one of my favorite characters. Technicals this campaign have just been insane. Absolutely insane. Then again, I'm not using like the fire spec, which honestly isn't like the best spec, but is also the most fun spec. Alright, looking good. Nothing. All right, now I'm just like falling asleep here. Do we have any battle scanners or something like that? I'm pretty sure the answer is no. I have an EMP grenade there. What do I have for shreds, actually? Now that I think about it, I got a double rocket here with Alma. Juan Pablo doesn't have any shreds. I can't airdrop him a grenade either. Philippe doesn't have any shred. Zera does not have any shred. She has tracer rounds. Wow, okay. Well, luckily there's no Sectobot, I suppose.
Begebe mich zu dieser Position.
Alright, this is getting, like, just frustratingly annoying here. Oh, finally! Oh, that's not even... That's just like a little doofler pod of 3 mutons and a guy. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. If there's a pod of 8, plus these guys, there could just be another pod of an Archon and Andromedon someplace. I would really prefer not to engage those guys. And instead... I don't know. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is what I was hearing before. Oh! That was a mech. Okay. Good, and that was up here. So I know at least kind of where that is. Let's move over here to the right and see if we can't get some kind of idea as to what's going on there. We'll wait a little bit more for these guys to come out. Then I think I may move up to the next roof. Or I'll have no idea what's going on. Let's move back. Still no idea. Move up. There we go. Okay, so they're leaving. With that being the case, let's take this time to move up a little bit here. We'll get Philippe up there. We'll move Juan Pablo up here. If nothing's going on, you know what? We'll dash Razor up a little bit. And...
Got it.
I would love to find all the enemies and just throw a rocket right in their face. That would be beautiful. You guys think that from here, Zawadi can see the whole map? I'm pretty sure he can. Yeah. Probably. Alright, so... that being the case, let's quick end the turn here. And see about finding that mech that I had heard. There's got to be a pod of 8 and maybe no boss this time around.
Bestätigt. Rücke aus.
Oh my lord, this is so ridiculous. Wow. Okay. Okay. I've moved across the entire map, but I haven't found anything yet.
Moving to designated.
Let me see if Josh Ross, no, Zawadi rather, can see everyone. He can see 2 people, which is enough, I think. And then Razor, I don't even know. He's so far away.
Understood. Moving out.
Covered now.
There we go. It's out here in this general direction. Dagar, it's all you, friend. Get on up there and find us, whatever the heck that is. Please. Find it. I'm getting so bored. Move up here. Find it. Wow. Nope. All right. Let's make sure Razor's at least close enough that if we engage like a million things, he can come fight or something. Okay, looks good. I hope those guys leave, because otherwise Dagar's going to be stuck in there. And guess what? They're coming back. So I may have to activate on the not command pod, it would seem. Oh! I just heard what sounded like a drone flying around. I wonder if, what if I dash Dagar over here? Would he get spotted next turn? Probably not. Ooh, here's a tower. What's this all about? Hypnography, 89%. Okay. I think that's like the thing you take control of one of them. What the heck is where? What is happening? Let's go over here with Razor. You know what? Let's have him swing all the way around and check the right side. I swear I've covered this entire map. Like, this is the border of the map. This is the border of the map in the back. I started here. I think I checked over here. I haven't heard any sounds there. We've moved this far, and we still have not found anything but this little thing. So apparently everything's in the very, very, very back corner. I've never seen that before. I don't think. But yeah, that's where everything is. Let's move Razor down, or Dagar down here rather, and we'll go up on the roof next. Okay, I can still hear a mech out there. I swear I just want to go loud, but It's kind of dumb to shoot a pod of 4 when there's quite a bit more.
Brücke aus.
Okay, we see nothing with Dagar. And we see no... Oh my god. I think I hear a sectoid out there in the street now as well.
Bin unterwegs.
Okay. This is finally...
Feind.
Really, a pod of 4? No way. So... There can't be a pod of 8 then. Because 4 and 4, there could be at most a pod of 7, which means there's not a rainbow pod, because they're always rainbow pods of 8. They're never rainbow pods less than 8. So with that being the case,
Moving on target location.
what the hell else could there be, and where could it be? And there can't just be a pod of 4, because that would only be 12, and there has to be at least 13.
Launch.
I mean, the mission did say light. Wasn't I having issues where, like, things were getting replaced and there were only, like, the pods were smaller than light sometimes? Alright, these guys are dancing around there. They're dancing around here. Razor's kind of really far away in a place where I don't feel like he's super useful. Let's run him out here and just, again, just run down the street. Yep, we have literally covered like 95% of this map, and I still cannot find the final pod. Wow. You see something new every day, apparently, in this game. And Dagar, there's no chance I want you to move, because you could very easily trip on one of these guys. Nothing. Oh my god. Alright, Razor.
Affirmative.
Get on down the street. And still nothing. I think I'll leave Razor here. How far over does the map go there? It goes to this tile there. So all 3 pods on the map are in this little tiny cubby. Let's go check Zawadi really quick, because I feel like he doesn't have vision on everybody, and that is correct, he doesn't. But at the same time, he can't really do anything about it, so let's just leave it as it is. I really just wanted to run in here and blow everything up and not spend 15 minutes talking about nothing happening, but alas. So... there's got to be 2 pods. I can see all 4 of these guys, so I know it's safe to move Zara over there. With that being the case, can I dash Zawadi up to here? Yes, let's do that. And at this point, I'm feeling like Razor can pretty easily just run down the street and have a look-see. Oh, did I see something out there? Finally, I think the answer is yes, but I don't know what. Oh, I just saw it right there. Yes. Yes, indeed. We're getting somewhere. Finally. Let's look for battle scanners. I'm pretty sure I already did this and I didn't have any. And the answer to that is correct. Should I move Razor or Dagar up a little bit? It's, at this point, probably not in my best interest, because whatever's out there, I don't really want to have Dagar activate everything from every direction. So let's start actually running him back this way where he won't get seen. Looks good. And then otherwise... let's just make sure Razor's not... yeah, he's fine. Quick on turn. This is so insane that I cannot see what's out there. But it's so dangerous with that drone. Alright, so let's see what Razor can see. He can see the drone, which means that I know where I... he can see the officer. He can see the mech. I don't know where the last guy is, so it's possible the last guy might see him if he moved over here. But I really do want to come down here and just get some idea as to what that is. Okay, there we... yes! That is the stupid bugged out Andromedon Archon, then. So, 4 and 4, that's 8. 9, 10, but there's still a pod of at least 3 to 5 more that I have not seen, and the only place they can be is right here in this little 5-tile strip. I don't know what to say about this. It's insane.
That location.
Absolutely insane. But I do know this, right? That pod is there, it's not going to move. Then again, they actually might move up because they start activated, but they don't move, I think. I'm not really sure how it works out. The other pod's far enough away that I could probably wreck these guys right now if I wanted to. I don't remember if I studied and readied with Zawadi. The answer is... advanced scope. No. Height advantage. I did not actually do it. But you know what? Now's probably the better time to just wreck these guys. And I think the best way to wreck them... I guess I should put Zera... Well, she does have rapid reaction, yes. So let's put her up on Overwatch to start out. Then we'll have... What do I want to do here? Do I want to have Zawadi just execute one of them? Like right out of the gate? He could do it, no problem. He could execute this guy, but no crit, so... What about over here? 94%. Those other guys will be easier to kill, I think. Alright, let's go for that. Let's go for the double tap. With Zawadi on the Elite Trooper, 96% with 46% to crit. Before I do it, do I have Get Some on Alma? If so, I may want to use it. I do not. I have Oscar Mike, and that is it. Alright, well, this is good enough for me. Ooh, precision shot would absolutely wreck that guy, but then I wouldn't have it for the other guys, right? But how much damage would it do? Who cares? We'll just do double tap. We'll just do double tap. 11 to 16, Zawadi. Have fun, friends. Have a fun. Boom. Oh, yeah. There he goes. Critical hit for 20. And now it's time for Zera to have some fun. 3 mutons, 3 shots. Let's see what she can do. Number 1. Swinging a right in the gut. Number 2. None of these guys are going to have cover either, which is fantastic. Zera, go for it. Boom. All right. And El Numero Trace. Of course, they're all going to hit. Nice. 6, 7, and 9 over there, apparently. None of them are actually dead, though, which is a minor conundrum. Now, Philippe has the opportunity here to just lock one down with combatives. However, the only place he could sort of do that's right here. This would be, I think, safe to lock that one down and then kill one of the other ones. Let's bring him on up. Although the other pod could move over there if they heard this. But I'm not going to worry about it too much. Let's shoot back at one of the other 2 with him in just a second. For now, though, who wants to go? Zawadi? You got a 55 over there, a 43 here, and a 41. Let's go for the 55 then. And we'll see what happens. You know, 55 with 18. All you. Oh, swing and a miss. God, that sucks to be a sharpshooter and not shoot sharply. Not shoot sharply. Shoot sharply. God, yeah. Words. With this being the case, I think Alma really needs to come down here and evaporate this guy from the this high cover element, and then Philippe can kill that one, and then we've basically taken care of our entire scenario here. Juan Pablo can probably just hang tight where he is. We'll see. 96% Alma, 7 to 12. Nice. Ooh, double the leader importer as well. That's always nice to see. I'd prefer to actually not use Philippe to shoot because that gun is really loud. He will put everything on alert if it's not already. So maybe if I have some opportunity to do something here with Juan Pablo, like run over here or over here. I'm really worried about running here though because we may activate. Here would be kind of okay actually. Let's do that then. We'll move Juan Pablo down here. He'll step out. We'll shoot that guy and we'll see what happens. And what happens is 72% with 12 grace. Ah, oh, bloody hell. You had to graze. Wait, no, you didn't graze. You just said you grazed, but you actually hit for 5. And this leaves us, you know, Dagar can take down that last guy maybe with his basic SMG. Actually, he'd have to... Well, no, it's double ruptured. No, it's single ruptured. Dagar, can you get a flank shot? Yes, you can. Let's move you up. And let's see. 38% with 12 graze. Well, he would have to not graze. And also not mineral because he only hits for 3. Alternatively, I can just combat protocol it. I think I'm going to because I don't think I need all of his combat protocols. This will mean I don't need to use Philippe to do his stabby, and I can instead just go on Overwatch, which is much, much, much safer. And we'll do exactly that. All right, these guys... Oh, no, first of all, counterattack, stabby, stab. Right in the face. Only graze, but still hit for 3. However, did they come over? No, they don't. That is so weird. Ah, but now here's a conundrum, right? Razor actually got himself locked back here where he can't see what's going on. And if I move him out, he may actually get spotted. Okay, let's move him up here then. And we're just gonna risk it and see what happens. He may get spotted here. I doubt it. I'm seeing something moving. Wait, he can see out there, but just not very much. This is such a strange course of events. All right, I want Zawadi to reload and steady. I want Zera, ideally, to reload and steady as well. Juan Pablo, you can probably go grab that loot and then get out of here, because, you know, you're probably only going to throw a grenade or something like double the leader core again. Fantastic. I don't have a huge motivation here to move anyone. I think I'm going to have Degar go around this corner where he'll be pretty safe and not spot anything, and just lay into this Muton a little bit so I can maybe move Philippe back in a second or two. 64 with 12. Wow, okay. 76 Degar. Not the best, friend. Not the best. What we're going to do here, though, is just stand still in Overwatch. And Zawadi reload steady. Oh, I could have done a holo if I really wanted to, but I didn't think about it. Do I want to pop a free reload now with Zera? Not so much. I think I will just take a 39 with a 20 grays here. She has locked on already, so why not? Okay, no connection. Unfortunate. Now we'll pop the free reload, and then we'll go on Overwatch. And then Ulma as well, I think, just Overwatch. And Razor, just sit there. Sit there and keep an eye on that street. I want to know what's coming in and where. I'd really like to move Philippe back if possible. Oh, stabby, once again, right in the heart. This time for 5. Great. I just don't want to shoot with Philippe. Degar, please. Please. 76%. Beautiful. Basic SMG kill. My favorite kind. Critically hit for 2. Now, we're actually in a beautiful position right now. Let's swing around with Razor. Better eyes on the street. As usual, we see nothing. Let's pull Philippe back up here. Does he have a steady? I don't think he actually does. No. So we'll just... You know what? We'll probably also pull Ulma back up here as well, because why not? This is just the weirdest mission.
I'm on it. Affirmatif. Je couvre la zone.
On Overwatch. I'm on it.
The weirdest mission. Here we go. They're not even on alert. Holy bananas, Batman. You have got to be kidding me. That's insane. Okay. Well, they're going to be on alert when they see these corpses, but here's the thing. When they're going to see the corpses, I don't think they will. I don't think they will. Let's move over here with Razor, where we can still see all of them, but have no chance of spotting him unless they run down over here for some weird reason. I think it may make sense here to just light him up with Zawadi. Not use the actual light him up perk, he didn't have it, but, you know, light them up, as they say. I do feel like the mech's going to be a big concern. And if I don't kill the mech right out of the gate, that really, really, really worries me. And 15 to 22, that's not even that great. You know what? Maybe I won't do this. Maybe I'll just wait a little bit for them to come to me. And in fact, Degar, maybe we'll have you fall back here. Another thing I could do is just hack one of them with that hypnotic thing or whatever it was. But you know what? Let's have Degar get all the way back up there. I think I'll wait a little bit and just have Razor keep an eye out, see what happens. Nothing happens. Good lord. So here's what happens. If I have Zawadi and I shoot one of them, the mech moves up and doesn't get to take a shot, and we don't get to kill it. I could maybe move down here with Philippe, and they wouldn't see him and nothing else, and he wouldn't also see the Andromedon and whatnot down the street, which is possible. Let's move over here with Razor and find out. We will indeed see all of these things we won't activate. Looks good. And Razor still can't actually see anything over there, which is crazy. What if I moved over here? Nothing. All right, let's confirm that if I were down here, we'd see nothing would happen. That's correct. Okay. So, let's move Razor now all the way back here and look around. There we go. There's the Andromedon, but we don't see anything else. Philippe could go right here and go on Overwatch. I'm going to do that. I want Zera to dash down here, ever vigilant Overwatch. We'll keep Zawadi where he is. Let's get Juan Pablo actually up here. He'll hunker. We'll have Ulma down here at the high cover tree to shoot around a little bit, then shoot out some rockets. And just in case, let's move Zawadi out here, because I'm feeling like he can't see maybe with some of these trees, so we'll go right there. We'll steady and ready, and now I'm feeling very confident about this. What do you mean, not enough? Let's quick end turn. There we go. And they're not even moving. All right, let's move over here with Razor. I know there's an Archon out there. They're always... Bloody hell. Yeah, I see the Archon in the back there. Here comes these guys. Beautiful. Zera. Bam! Only grazed, really. 76 with 26 graze. All right, have a couple more, though. A couple more of Officer in the Street. Beautiful. Third time's a charm. Oh, she only hit for 4 with another graze. Wow. That's crazy. Philippe misses his 35 with 22 graze. Here comes the mech, Zera. I think these things were not on alert as well, which is awesome. Hit for 6. Now we got Alma's shot tagging as well. And that's how you deal with the mech. Alma hits for 8. Awesome. And then where's that drone? There it is. Perfect. And now this thing's going to run up and take a shot. Or no, it's actually just going to dash. The Gar's going to hit it, of all weird things. I think it dashed. And then the Archon's going to fly out and take an action. And Juan Pablo, I think, missed it. Because this thing's activated, right? Well, I guess they both just charged up for no good reason. And they're all standing in the... What the hell? Why am I even playing this game? What is happening? 26 minutes of really deep, tactical, quote-unquote, combat. Wow. Just wow. And also, I still can't even find the last pod, which can only be in, like, this little area right there. What a frigging mess. All right, do I have any kind of... Oh, actually, yes. Juan Pablo, pop a free reload. Forget that incendiary grenade. Let's actually throw an EMP grenade, and believe it or not, we're gonna hit 3 things that can be EMP... Well... No, because the Andromedon is currently not in EMP or mechanical mode yet. Let's flip it over then, shall we? And the way we'll do that, I believe, is we'll use a double tap here with Zawadi, and we'll probably just shoot it right in the face, and then we'll go for a precision shot or something else. Ooh, that thing has a lot of armor, though. How can we shred that off again? Well, the Gar... we have interference. What the heck has interference? Oh, that guy right there. Or has Overwatch, rather. The Gar could move up and shred storm pretty much everything. But Juan Pablo's in the way. We came over here. I could move Juan Pablo up there. He could do it. Then I can move Degar like down here. And I think he can shred storm right through the roof. Or through the wall. Hit all of these things. Let me see. So we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more tiles closer than where he is. 1, 2, 3, 4 to 5. Yeah, that would hit pretty much everything. I don't know if I could also clip the drone or not. Maybe if I ran off to the left. I'd have to run way out there. I don't think that's going to happen. So let's move Juan Pablo up to that corner. Then we'll move Degar down. Come on, Degar. There we go. We'll move him down here. Beautiful. I could probably just haywire something as well, but you know what? This is so much cooler. It's so much cooler. Let's go for a Shred Storm. Oh my god, I hit the Archon too. We also hit the tower, but you know what? Who cares? Degar, crush! Oh god, did I just hit Juan Pablo? No! Juan Pablo, do it back. Oh god, now Juan Pablo's sitting in the open because I confirmed without thinking. I was like, what is that stupid? Because almost every time the game tells me I'm going to do friendly fire, it's not actually friendly fire. It's like me hitting like a chest or something that doesn't matter. So... Wait a minute. We also killed the mech, which means there's very little reason for Juan Pablo to even throw out his EMP. Bloody hell. Bloody hell, friends. Bloody hell. Alright, well... And we also destroyed the thing and left this guy exposed too. This is so dumb. Should I just rocket Sahoy? I could just rocket all of this stuff, shred it down into oblivion. Seems like a good idea. Alma, 0.34 tiles, rockets ahoy! Boom! We actually missed the guy in the back, but we destroyed that rock or whatever, and we also critically hit the drones, so that's one thing. Additionally, I either have a command here, or I could go for another rocket. And that's an interesting conundrum because Zera can shoot so many things, it's insane. And I really need to make sure I divvy this up the right way. So Philippe can probably absolutely wreck this thing with a cyclic fire. I don't know who's going to kill the Archon. That's the big question. Razor does have hit and run. He could move up here, not get spotted somehow, hit and run that thing, and then go up and slice the Archon into oblivion. Let's go for it. See if we activate more or spot more. Far as I see, no. Doesn't Razor also have Shadow Strike? Oh god, he does. He does! Razor hit and run, 11 to 16 with 84 crit. Not in the street, unfortunately, but alas, still a ton of damage critically hit there in Razor. 17! That's insanity. And then we can go for a slicey dice over here right into the cover and learn this Archon a thing or two about how XCOM operates. It looks good to me. 12 to 17 Razor. Nice. Hit for 8 on a graze. Well, not so nice. But still, oh, and he lights the Archon on fire, which means I think the Archon can only melee. And the only thing he can melee is Razor, who, by the way, has combatives. Wouldn't you know? All right, well, that was a good turn. I haven't even used Zawadi yet, too, which is the really crazy thing. I'm just not sure what I want to do with Philippe. Do I want to blow his Cyclic Fire right now to execute this thing? Or, because it would definitely, well, would it definitely kill it? Minimum damage is 24, assuming I hit every time. I may not even kill it. Once it pops, it's going to have like 16 hit points, at which point Zawadi can probably Deadeye it out of existence. So with that being the case, I think it does make sense to use Philippe. We're going to go straight on in here. Cyclic Fighter, Andromedon, 72 at 12%. Bam! Right into the ground. And it did not... What? We just used a Cyclic Fighter on Philippe and did 7 damage? With a 72% to hit and like, what was it, 20 grays or 12 grays? What? So we missed 2 and like grazed once? What? What? Okay. Well, then, wow. Huh. In any event, let's go for a double tap here. We're not going to double tap the Andromedon because we probably will crit it and kill it, but at the current escapade, that may very well not happen. Then again, what else am I going to put my damage in on, right? The Archon doesn't really matter. So, oh, the Officer, actually. 83 with 13 grays. That's a good target. Let's go over there. Zawadi's the only one who can take him down. Let's not take any risk whatsoever. Bam! Officer down, as they say. Now, let's go for a Deadeye here. 91% on the Andromedon. Or, do I really want to do that? Maybe I don't want to do that just yet. Because maybe the better plan is to save him, to have him Deadeye the corpse, as it were. So we could have, like... Zera can't kill it. We could have Zera shoot it twice, and we could command her to Overwatch again, which wouldn't be a bad idea. Alternatively, Juan Pablo's here. I mean, nothing's really preventing him from doing anything anymore, even though he's standing in the open because I destroyed his own cover. Huh. What kind of damage does his EMP grenade do? 4 to 8. Nowhere near enough, if you ask me. This is so dicey. Someone's got to kill that Andromedon or it's going to punch us. I guess I could always try to shut it down. So let's have Zera first pop up a Fortify. Second, I think she's the best bet here to take down this elite trooper. Light him up. Beautiful.
Woo, you see that?
Now, I could have her shoot twice. I could use the Deadeye right now to pop this guy, have her shoot, or I think, does Philippe have an auto reloader? Advanced suppressor, elite scope, advanced expanded magazine. He does not. So I can't get him to use rapid fire. I could take a regular shot, but I mean, I don't think that's going to be super good. Alternatively, Zawadi takes down the Andromedon. Zera shoots the other Andromedon twice with a command. The drone's still alive, but worst case, Juan Pablo shuts them both down and does a little bit more damage. That seems like the smart plan. Let's go for it. Deadeye, 91% with 9 grays. Zawadi, drop that thing into the ground, friend. Into the ground. Beautiful. 27 damage. Meanwhile, it's got 18 hit points. So let's see what happens when I stand still and launch an EMP grenade that's going to tag both these guys with Juan Pablo. Right in the open. We don't care none. Okay, it destroys this guy, hits this guy for 3. Does not shut him down, however. So I'm left with just Alma and Zera. Zera has, I think, 97 with 3 to graze, times 2 for 8 to 12. She should actually kill it with 2 minerals, non-grazes. So let's go for it. 97% Zera number 1. Oh, I didn't check her ammo. I did reload once, right? Let me look at her gun again. I think she has elite autoloader. She can definitely do it. We'll pop the command then, right? Oh, actually, before we do this, what if I were to just shoot over here? As long as I don't graze, Alma could kill it. Maybe I should just do that and save the command, because there's still another big pod. It's probably a Cyber Ball or something. But this is like a 21% chance of failure, whereas if I blow the commands, it's like a 3% or 0%. Then again, Zera's going to have to pop the free reload. Should I save the command for later? Well, what can really the Andromedon get to is the question. Let's take a look here at the preview movement. It can only get close enough to punch Razor, and Razor could combatives it, although I don't know if he can do it combatives twice or not. I'm not really sure. Either way, I think the smart move here is actually save the command, and we'll just have Alma take the 79. Anything but that 21% non-direct hit, and it's down. And even the... Oh, nice. Even the grays there would have been enough to give it more red fog, and maybe it couldn't even have gotten to Razor. I don't know. Anywho's, Otacon will burn for 3. It'll try to go for a stabby on Razor, and Razor's going to be like, what the... Do you even know who the hell I am? I'm like 5 tiles from a street, you moron! Ooh. And that thing got like a 78% evasion there against Razor. Very surprised. Very surprised. All right, well, I suppose the smart move then is to use Razor to slice in a dice. 56%, number 1. Hit for 11. I would like to grab this loot with somebody, like, right now, just to make sure. Let's use Juan Pablo. He's, like, the least viable person in combat right now. Another Elerium Core, awesome. Elite Expanded Magazine, awesome. Oh, I like that loot out there a lot, but I also don't want to activate. Razor, can you get that loot next turn? Yes. Okay, well, with that being the case, let's go for yet another... Well, I kind of want to reload with Razor. Dagar, maybe? No. Actually, yes. I do feel like Dagar is the champion here. Let's move him up, and we'll go for another SMG murder with Dagar. 38 with 28 on an Archon. Oh, bloody hell, Dagar! Bloody hell, you gotta connect those. Pop a reload here on Philippe, and same deal, 48 with 30. I should have done a rapid fire. Oh, well. Ease down. What? What? That was a light mission. Light is 13, 14, or 15. And it says I killed 11. I only killed 8. What? Oh, wait, no. I didn't kill... I killed 10. Because of the Archon and the Andromedon. Which is still not... Well, I guess maybe it counts the Andromedon twice, so it says 11. But it's still only 10 people on the map, and that was light. This was a light troop column, and it somehow is actually very light. It is very light. Well, that's a waste of friggin' time, I guess. Anyways, I did it! My 7 guys killed 10 enemies! Holy mother of heavens! Who's amazed at my tactical prowess? What? Oh, sadness and misery. Key All-Star MVP player.
Good work out there, Commander. The aliens must be getting nervous by now.
Maybe Dagar for scouting the whole map. I don't know. What a dumb mission. They look so cool, though. But what a stupid mission. Oh, well. Oh, hey, Dagar got a promotion. What the heck am I doing with Dagar here? He was a hacker for some reason. Hack 71. He actually has some pretty good hack. Airdrop's always very good. He's not going to be shooting so... Well, he's got a 74. It's not bad. But I'm not going to give him a gun. Field Medic isn't actually the worst thing, but who cares if I'm not taking also anything else. So I guess Airdrop, obviously. 7 Elerium cores. Wow. Okay, I don't literally never seen that many from a single mission before. That's insane. 7 Elerium cores, advanced hair trigger, advanced autoloader, and an elite expanded magazine. I only killed 10 enemies and I got 7 Elerium cores. We got 2 troopers, 3 mutons, 1 officer, 1 Andromedon, 1 Archon, 9 alloys, 10 Elerium, and 55 supplies. Whew. All right, now, as per the promise, it's time to do another really dumb mission. We're gonna go do this here at a rendezvous, Operation Horizon Stallion with Victor. I'm actually kind of excited about this. It may be a fun little outing. I don't know. We'll see. All right, Victor setting up the new region, the new Strength 3 region. I forget what this is, like Arctic or whatever. I never remember all the territories in Asia. But regardless, this is going to be... Oh, wait a minute. This isn't that. This is a totally different mission. After this, I have to go gear that up. The jailbreak. This is actually a rendezvous in western U.S., which, you know what? It's not a bad place to be doing a rendezvous. As per usual, we're just going to dash up like a maniac. Victor has a pretty big gun here, which is awesome. No one's doing anything. We have Roman Young over here. Avery Hammerstein.
Solid copy.
Sophia Scott. I don't remember any of these people. Are they familiar? Grayson Gallant? Who the heck's this guy?
Go, go, go.
I guess he can earn his own name. Michael Sanford. He's got some dodging bullet perk here. Hard target. Okay. It's also got grazing fire, it looked like, and some kind of boosted cores things. Hello? This is interesting. Are these M2s, or at least maybe an M2 gunner? It's got 9 hit points. He looks a little bit more menacing. We've got a 10 hit point stun lancer and a 19 hit point of faceless. That is a lot of stuff, to be fair. Now, we've got a laser shotgun. We've got a mag rifle over here, a mag rifle there, a mag rifle there, and a mag rifle here. That is a lot of mag rifles. We also have a grenade. We have a grenade, a grenade. The shotgun could come in handy here against some of these guys. I think since we see them all, we can move up to at least here. And then we can prepare for next turn. I don't want to go loud right now. I want to get everybody up here with their laser guns.
Let's do this.
Or not laser guns, mag rifles rather.
Moving on target location.
Ready to shoot. From elevation. And then we'll have Victor just go for a chain shot, I think, right in their face. So maybe next turn, we'll start out with a grenade, whoever has the lowest aim. Or, alternatively, I could just stand in the open and let them spot me, which is probably the smarter move. Oh, look at that chainsaw. All right, let's actually stand in the open and let them spot us. So I'm gonna come. Do I see all 3 of them? Yes. So I know for a fact I can go there, and then the rest of you guys just stand there. Let's learn these guys a lesson. In 4 hours when they come back. Although I'm not sure if it really makes sense to have my laser guy standing in the open. I should probably have anyone else doing it. Come on. And then that way he can... Because he's not going to hit that shot, I don't think. Maybe he should go up here.
To that location.
And then we'll have one of them. Let's have you, Sophia Scott. And then we'll come over there with Michael Sanford. And now we wreck them. 19 hit points. Who cares? Really? There we go. Yep, perfect. All right, Sophia Scott. Learn him a lesson. Learn him a lesson, friend. I have no idea what all these guys' names are. I'm not going to be able to pronounce it. Well, I know Victor. Victor hits. Oh, my lord. The SMG, like, shotgun did work. Holy mother of heavens. Rebels are rebelling in full force here. 9, 6, 11, 5, 4. Literally every single one of them hits. Okay, you see that every day. It's totally normal. Wow, that's crazy. It looks like Victor actually can't get a flank shot on this guy, but what he can do is come down here, get some vision, and suppress away that Overwatch. Looks good to me. With that being the case, now I can... Oh, I can't quite move up there. What I can do, though, is have Sophia Scott, our resident hero here, move over and go for a little bit of the old flank-a-rooney, as they say. 63 with 12 grays. Looks good. Beautiful. Hit for 7, too. Okay. Now, I can always guarantee this with a grenade. Nobody else actually has the ability to move down there and flank. So, I could move down, though, and throw a grenade, possibly. I'm not sure if I could make it far enough, though. So, let's start out in the back here. We'll just take random pot shots. 24 with 20. Grayson Gallant. Nope. He looks good doing it anyway. What do we got over here? This is Avery Hammerstein. God, it makes me want to play Vlad again. She could also go down with a flashbang if we absolutely needed it, and she has such a bad shot. I think I might do that. 23 with 20 down here with Michael Sanford. Worst case, I throw a grenade here with Roman Young. Roman Young could move out here and just take a shot, but that means everything else should be on alert, and he might get murdered. So let's avoid that. Let's instead go for the 23-20 here. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Michael Sanford, key all-star MVP player. And we'll Overwatch. Now, the thing is, I can easily get wrecked right now. If something moves up and... Okay, nothing's moving up. Never mind. Let's go grab that loot really quick. It's not going to be very much. Oh, no! That's exactly what I didn't want to do. Double suppressor, though. Always good stuff. And I see the other faceless over here. It looks like just one. All right, that means the Western U.S. is completely clear to faceless. Good job, Victor. And this is just a M1 officer. And also, but for once, it actually is us by the bush. And also an M1 drone, not a big deal. All I need to do here is find some way. I can probably flash the officer. We can move up for a shotgun in the drone's face with Roman Young. Do I have a flash available in the officer? Actually, yes. Well, no. Actually, Sophia Scott can't move again. Victor might be able to suppress the officer, but only if he's standing in the open, I believe. Yes, that is very bad. Okay. So I'm not really sure if I want to use Roman here to shoot the drone. I think the smarter move is let's use Victor to take care of the drone, because no one else can do it. And then I can use Roman to flash. That sounds good. Victor, move on up. And 73%. Let's go for a chain shot. You get an 80% to hit the first one. And you miss it. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Well then. Let's see if I can... No, there's not going to be any flashbang clipping today. This is so bad. This is so bad. Roman, if he takes the shot, first of all, he's not going to kill it. Because he's got to hit it for 9. Which is not even possible unless he hits the crit. If he hunkers, he may actually get killed. Sophia has to run. Let's run her out here behind the high cover. Oh god, Roman, no. Roman, no, what have I done? What if let's pop a Fortify here on Michael Sanford? Seems like a smart move. We'll go on Overwatch. Everything's going to run up here. We'll just keep the elevation on. Nothing I can do. Overwatch and Overwatch. And the last, I am so scared for Roman. Is running smarter? Because the officer's going to move and mark. And then I think the drone will go and take a shot at a hollow targeted... It's like he's going to be standing in the open. If he hunkers, the drone's just going to fly up. Come on, Victor, you had to miss that 80%. Could always flashbang the officer, preventing him from marking, but that just means he's going to take a shot. I'm just going to go for hunker. Hunker down. And let's pray for Overwatch. Oh, Overwatch success! Yes! Rebel's gonna rebel! Holy mother of heavens, expanded magazine. Oh my lord. At least Victor's keeping it minorly interesting. Here comes a faceless right into the face. Perfect. Officer's gonna move and... mark. Okay, now I can easily suppress both of them. Can I get on the roof to do that? No, I could not, but I could reload, double suppress. That's beautiful. The officer, I probably want a shotgun in the face. I could also flashbang them both if I wanted to. Back over here, any shots, any shots, any shots. No. No. Let's move down here with Michael Sanford then. We're just going to take the shots on the faceless, I suppose. Yep, looks good. 63. Sophia, could you move for a flank at all? Nope. So I guess you can take the flashbang as well as anybody else. So we'll go over here, 63%. Michael Sanford looking pretty good. Wow, hit for 8. Actually, that's fantastic. We'll swing down here with Avery.
Is it clear?
And hopefully finish off the faceless. 56 with 20. God, nope. I thought she was actually going to connect that. She looked like she wanted it. Like her face really told the story of her wanting that kill. But Grayson's going to move down. He's going to finish it. We can go murder that officer right in the back with a shotgun. I hope. 64 with 20. You got this. You got this. What is that? All right. 84% on Grayson. Yeah. Wonderful. This is like so... Now I can't flashbang the officer. I guess I could move over here with Roman. And we shoot... Okay, that's like a 98% to take down the faceless. So unnecessary. I will flashbang the officer here with Sophia. Fantastic. And then Victor will suppress and we're good.
I'm ready.
Alright, between the flashbang and the suppression and the high cover, Victor should be fine. I think the office is just going to make a little bit of a dance and then hunker. Sounds good to me. We can probably just lay into this guy now from 2 different directions. Yes, we can. Sophia moves up for a flank. Bam. 63 with 12. Bloody hell.
I'll get him next time.
It's just taken forever. Can we get another flank over here? We sure can, Roman. Get on in there. You survived before, so no fear, Roman. 100 with 55. Probably no chance of actually winning this. Woo! Wow, Roman key all-star MVP player, I can tell you now. He collected all the loot, he got in there, he tanked, he shot, he made risky moves, and he comes out alive with just 3 HP. That wasn't even bad. That was actually more interesting and more challenging than the real mission in today's episode. Oh, good lord, what has come of XCOM?
Excellent work, Commander. Your efforts
I can't believe Victor got outshined by Roman. Look at the guy right here. He's so serious. God, he would make a serious, like, awesome recruit for a future campaign if I did that sort of thing. I mean, he actually did a lot. He actually swept the board, except for most under fire, which was Victor. No surprise there. No surprise there. Couple suppressors, couple doofus things, a bunch of things I don't care about. We're good. Although this does give me the opportunity. Oh, hey, Tigan. Nice face. The opportunity to build some chameleon suits, which is pretty good. But now we have some issues at hand. Most importantly, though, is deciding between these 2 missions. Xiang Nagai recruited to Haven in New India. What the heck is this? So I have a bunch of... I think last episode there was somebody recruited as well. This is another... Weren't they just doing this? Are they double reinforcing over here? Huh. Okay, let's ignore it for a second. Is there actually... No. So they did move 1 point of strength into East Africa from either South Africa or Western Europe from the last supply raid, I think. Yes. And then there's now another point going in, it looks like from West Africa. That's interesting. That, or I'm just getting a really lucky, like, setup of a facility or something like that. Savannah Sidewinder. This is a 4-day operation. Yeah, I don't really care about East Africa. It's going to be huge regardless, and I don't have the manpower, I think, to do a boosted 6. Yeah, everyone's busy. Well, I'm here. Philippe's here. Faraday's here. Holy hell, we could do... Oh my god, Alma's here. Woo! Alright, but, if I do this... I'm gonna have some issues, because... we also need to do 2 other missions right now. We got a 8-day... destroy relay to counter a dark event. I don't know which one. We get 30 intel, though. That alone makes it worth it. This is light moderate. That's a lot of enemies, but we can probably over-infiltrate that with a small force. Get someone like Philippe in there to just cyclic fire the relay into the ground. Bam. Success. Alternatively, I have... What is this mission? This is a 7.5-day hack. I'm going to give up on that because it's probably a trap. It might not be, but either way, I don't care. It's not like a... It's just a generic mission. This mission, though, I really cared about. We got just under 7 days. It's extremely light now, thanks to that troop column from this episode. Extremely light, and we get 4 resistance personnel. I'm gonna have to send in a decent squad there. I believe I may actually be able to do... I could do 2 of these. I don't... Let me go check what this is really quick.
Force for the East African sector.
In terms of how strong it is, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it, though. It's probably, like, super heavy. Very heavy. Yeah, that's like 30 guys. I could probably hacks it using, like, myself and Faraday and just, like, shoot. And then I could have, like, a shinobi, like, oh my god, Razor there. Oh, the thing of it is I don't want to hacks it. I don't want to run in circles. I'm so sick of... I just want to do real missions from now on. And I just don't feel like doing that. I don't care about East Africa, but that is such a lot of loot, though, is the thing. I'm gonna do a quick, let's just see. Philippe, Alma, Zera, Faraday, and let's say me. With a boost, that's 105%. That's a very heavy. So that's 30 enemies. 30 enemies for the 5 of us. This late in the game. You know what? I'm not even sure if I can do the hacks this late in the game on the supply raid, because there could be some seriously huge things going on. Like, really big. Let's not do it. Let's focus on maintaining things that matter. Like, let's get a good squad over here to take out this New Mexico. Oh, we have a supply raid coming on in there, too. Right, we're going to boost that in a day. Let's go gear up this here mission to count. What is this dark event? Is it worth doing? I got 46 intel. Vigilance. It's probably a pip. Ooh, tactical upgrades lethal. I really wish I knew what it was, but you know what? I don't think it's worth the 5 intel to find out. I do want the 30 intel reward. Let's go gear this up with a really strong squad and aim to over-infiltrate to make it a little bit easier. Then I'll send a lighter squad at that extremely light mission. With just like one good soldier to carry him. And here's the squad. Zera Zesty Zealots. Actually, legitimately, almost all of them here. We got Philippe, Zera, Oma, Faraday, Bake subbing in for Scouty Scouts, and we're bringing Sean along as well. Haven't seen him in a little bit of a while. Reason being that alien relays are really susceptible to ye old mag shorties. That being the case, do I want to give Sean Predator armor? Yeah, I mean, I have a Warden armor I can make, but do I want to spend the resources on it? I mean, it's really expensive at 10 apiece. So kind of no. And I'm feeling like I'm okay anyway. We're going to over-infiltrate here to 122, which should bring it down a little bit. This is still a pretty serious a number of enemies, but we have a pretty decent squad here as well. Let's do a couple of upgrades, though. I need to get Bakes a fusion blade, and I need to get Sean probably a plasma gun. So we'll buy those two things. Ooh. Now that I think about it, there's one other thing I have right now as well. So we'll plasma rifle. Where's the fusion blades? They're down here someplace. Right there. Bam. All right, Bakes. That one's for you. Looking good. And then Sean, what do you have on all your... You know what? Who cares? Let's just strip it and we'll make you a whole new one. I think you were going... What spec were you going, actually? Overwatch spec. All right. Ooh. That is some serious... I think he probably had the elite scope before, but if he's Overwatch spec, doesn't really need it. But we'll go for the hair trigger. Definitely expanded magazines whenever... Ooh, elite expanded magazine. And probably advanced auto loader. Okay, that's pretty good. The only question is, does anyone else have a better use for that scope? Like, Zera actually does do a lot of shooting. Elite autoloader, hair trigger, expanded magazine suppressor. I'd actually rather she had it. Because how often is Sean going to take a regular shot, right? Let's give him, instead of the elite scope, a regular scope. And let's give Zera... Oh, you know what? Philippe, do you have an elite scope? You do. All right, let's give Zera, then, instead of the suppressor, the elite scope. Because she does do a fair bit of shooting. Plus, with Olma, she can shoot or actually 3 times in one turn if we absolutely had to have her do that, which wouldn't be a bad thing. And then last but not least, there's at least one more thing I wanted to do, but I can't remember what the heck it was. Oh, Shredder. Somebody needs Shredder here. Probably Zera. I know she has the Overwatch spec. Maybe not. Well, she has the elite scope as well. Somebody needs it. I don't have any Shredder at all. Let's build one Shredder round. Where the heck are they? There we go. Shredder rounds. Oh, I just used my last turret wreck on that. We'll drop off this aim thing here, even though she kind of needs that, but whatever. Or I could go for Sean having it instead. Yeah. Nah, I'll keep it on Zera. I don't think she really needs that 5. Well, she might need the 5 because she has the rapid reaction. I don't want to have her lose that at any point. And Sean's probably better. Yeah, you know what? Let's actually do that. Let's give her back the tracer round. And let's give Sean then the Shredder. Beautiful. Do I need any kind of weird... I built some bombs recently, I think. EMP bomb. Not even sure what that does. Should I give it to somebody? What if we find a big mech? If I did, who would it be? Faraday doesn't need a battle scanner. We could give him an EMP bomb. Why am I doing this? What does this thing do? 9 damage, actually. Range 12. That's a lot of stuff. I think I will give Faraday an EMP bomb. I don't know. It seems fun, right? Or I could give it to Bakes, rather. It might make more sense on Bakes, actually. And then I could give Faraday something like AP rounds. So let's do that. And then Bakes, you can have that random EMP bomb for no reason. All right. This is looking pretty solid here for a light moderate mission. We'll over-infiltrate it. Hopefully it's just light. We have the ability to shred any really big enemies, the ability to punch through things with Philippe's cyclic fighter and whatnot. That was the one thing I remember. The beam cannon. Almost forgot. Almost forgot. Unfortunately, what does he have right now? Gauss cannon. 8 to 13 with 5 ammo. We're bumping that up to 11 to 15. With only 5 ammo? That's lame. I'm going to miss the gun noise because it's like the best. But yeah, it's gone now. Elite scope. Let's go for... He doesn't do hair trigger. We'll do auto loader. And we'll do advanced expanded magazine. I don't care about the advanced suppressor. I think he had that though before. So that actually dropped us down a significant margin that I'm not too comfortable with. Let's see if we can do... No, elite suppressor here on Bakes. Alma. Advanced suppressor. Nope. And we're a little bit low. Do we really need a scope, or should I go with an advanced? Go for an advanced suppressor. Bump us up to 121% there. And I think that's going to be good. Advanced autoloader, elite stock, elite scope. All right. This is good. You're off.
Sky Ranger deployed.
All right. Now, the other mission over here, the kind of like almost like a training mission.
Setting course for the West Asian corridor.
For Rebel jailbreak. Oh, look at that. That is so nice. One rookie, resistance personnel, resistance personnel, resistance... Yeah, so four rebels. That's perfect. Yuri's angry albinos. Yeah, I remember that. I was going to be like the person here who really carried this. I suppose I still can. Me and Cecilia, and that means, of course, Razor needs to be here. So we'll bring him along. And then... I mean, ooh, I could bring Constantine and Dario for a little bit of trainees. Where the heck's Dario? Down here? This looks pretty good. 114. It's extremely light. I could probably bring someone else, too. Who wants to come along? How about... Oh, Johnny M. Yes, 100%. Perfect. Johnny M can hack the door. Maybe we'll get a little bit of a reward there as well. He's got a coil rifle at present as a specialist with Sentinel. I should probably upgrade him. Do I want to right now? I think, kind of, because also Constantine could get a beam weapon, so... Let's go build a plasma rifle and a beam... Wait, I thought you couldn't build beam cannons without 8 engineers, and I only have 7. Did I ever do the basic engineering? I don't remember doing it. Huh. You can build the Illyrium phase cannon. Oh, Johnny 5, I could have built your phase cannon. Oh, I forgot about it. Wow, these things are expensive. 10 Illyrium for that? 1 Illyrium core? Wow. All right, well. Let's build a beam cannon regardless. Chewing through our resources here. What is I don't even know what Constantine's spec is. I think it's shoot spec. Sort of. So it's going to be advanced scope. Advanced stock would actually be really good because he can have Phantom, so he could stock himself up for Iron Curtain. As odd as that seems. And an advanced expanded magazine probably makes the most sense. Or actually the advanced autoloader makes the most sense. He get 2 really good perks off whenever he needs them. So, okay, I'm happy with that. And then Johnny M. Shiny new rifle for you, friends. Wow, advanced suppressor, advanced hair trigger, advanced expanded magazine. God, this is amazing. Autoloader. Whew, that's a lot of things. That is a lot of things. Plus, can I get a 5th one if I contact Western US, I think? I think that was one of my plans from before. Do I want someone who... You know what? I do. I am actually going to spend some money here on the Warden armor. Let's keep Cecilia alive. She's been so close to dying so many times. Plus, she looks so good in the ghost white. That is awesome. Absolutely awesome. All right, we got Shred, we got Holo Target, we got Punchies from me. Do I need a battle scanner? I mean, what kind of loser scans the battlefield instead of just running into the freaking street like an awesome guy? I don't know. That guy sucks, though. Let's build me something kind of cool, like a needle round. Where the heck is it? No, a blue screen round. I want an incendiary round. I think those exist. Yeah, they do. Let's build a needle round with a faceless corpse. That's right. I didn't have that from before. I'll give that to myself. Razor has one as well. Me and Razor are all about the needles in the street, apparently. And this is insanely good. 101% infiltration. Oh, my God. What a bunch of overkill that mission's going to be. God, it's really nice having the resources to be able to do just buy whatever I want.
Ranger deployed.
Which I feel like I earned from doing 8 million missions. What's this now? 3 days, 7 hours, hack workstation. Meh. Meh. All right, everything's queued up. Everything's good. Let's hit this intel.
Plotting new course.
If we can pull a decent haul from this, and we can complete that mission for 30 intel, we'll be in the bank, as they say, for expanding. Oh, that's right. Leslie Barajas, recruited to Western U.S. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 13, I think. Hold on. Yeah, let's put her probably on supply. Is this region liberated? We don't really need Victor there anymore. We could kick him out and go for another engineer if I have anyone. Haven Advisor, Resistance Comms. Do I need that? Apparently, no, I didn't need it. At least not right now. That should be enough. I mean, we just cleared out the one faceless, right? So we should be good to go full-on supply at this point. However, Western US, can you be invaded? No, so you're completely safe. East Asia, on the other hand, is completely safe. New India, however, is not. 6 plus 6, that's 12. We still need to recruit more there. Yes, and I have one down here. Let's go for another recruit. Beautiful. You know what I should probably do is put Victor back over to here now. Kick this guy out a little bit just for now. Or maybe even, so you know what? We can put in, yeah, Victor, you can go in there for now. Suss out any faceless. Help out recruiting so we can get up to 13 or 14, and then we'll switch over to 5 on intel. Because the chances of New India being invaded, I think for the second time this campaign, would be extremely high. We have 8 and 9, and if they were invaded before, which I think they were, I think the cooldown would be up pretty soon, if not already. Now, under the table, what is this? Black Market pays 24% more supplies. This is the one I want over here. Armed to the teeth. We've got both the relays. We just need to contact Western US. Then we get another weapon slot mod on everything, which would be insane, although I don't even have enough mods. But you know what? I could just research them, which I can do in 44 hours when I get the incendiary bomb going. But I'll forget, because that's going to probably be like 2 more months in the future for me. So why don't I instead queue those up right now? Let's check the slots here. Okay, Megan's over there. Nobody's here. Just Zawadi. Ooh, a free flashbanger for Drigri? Hell yes. I'll take that every day of the week. And then proving grounds. Choose the project. Ooh, high-capacity magazines. I will not say no to that. We're good on Sparks. Tank Vest, who cares? Stasis, who cares? Stiletto. Probably would have been good 100 years ago. Acid grenades. Nyeh. Nyeh. I can afford them. They wouldn't be bad, but honestly, at this point, I don't really know. Is it worth it? I mean, I am having... It might not be bad to have more ways to deal, because there's going to be a lot more sectopods. Let's do acid grenades first. We'll do high cap mags next. Even though it seems like I don't really need to do this, but we'll do it regardless. And I should probably free up some autoloaders and stuff here to get these things going. But I'll do that in the future, because I have like 10 days of stuff queued up, and that's like probably 3 months in real life.
You should establish contact with the local resistance network as soon as possible. The aliens are undoubtedly moving forward with their plans.
This is so dumb. It's just so dumb. All right, we'll get this guy over there for the extra contacts, because apparently I had an extra one sitting around. And I think we're done here. We scan, and we have a supply raid we're going to boost in 20 hours. We'll see.
Strategic resource located.
New mission down. What the heck is up here, guys? Look at them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 missions right now in Mexico. Holy. This is another destroyed relay, another light moderate. This one, however, is only going to give us 22 intel and a package. I'm going to pass on that. We got 39 intel out of that ambush. That is fantastic. That bumps us way up to be very close to taking care of this. And that's 3 hours until must launch this supply raid. All right, well, where do I want to end up here? Probably in West Asia, I suppose. We just scan up there for a little bit and find some more useful missions.
Setting course for Sector 15, West Asia.
51 Illyrium, 89 intel, 50 alloys. How much time until the next supply drop? 14 days. 9 days on battle suits. I've already paid for those. I don't know what they cost in resources. Probably a lot. It may make sense for me to start dropping all of my money
Avenger plotting
every
new
month
course.
into alloys and Illyrium, because we're going to have a ton of money starting on the next drop in 14 days. They want Muton Elite Corpses? Really? Ooh. Oh, I saw this. I thought Juan Pablo, like, immediately, but no. No. Jean-Paul Antonov. Wait, Anthony's in here. Michael Korpin. The Grenadier, not the Psyop this time around, huh? So 30 alien alloys is 180 and 210. So we're talking $400 if I were to buy these two things right now, which I probably should so I don't forget for the future episodes. Might even make sense, though, to buy some of these things if I need them to finish those up, but I don't care too much about it. Let's see what we can sell. Oh, I got data pads up the wazoo. Oh, I'm actually pretty low on Illyrium core. I've been blowing them like crazy. I can't wait to get Johnny 5 his gun. Alright, well, I'm probably not going to sell very much. But I will, just so I don't forget, buy these things right now. We'll buy the alloys. We'll buy the Illyrium. Beautiful. We'll swing back to West Asia, and that is the episode. Very productive episode. Many things happened. And there's the mission. Let's view the squad one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not bad. Let's hit that boost. Oh, that's right. I won't be able to contact because I was going to spend 30 intel on this boost. Bloody hell. Well, I'll replace it when I do the next mission that's also in this region to get 30 more intel. 109%. They're actually vulnerable. We got a little potentially lucky there. Moderate. So light moderate is like 18. Moderate's 19, 20, or 21 enemies for the 6 of these guys, including Johnny 5. Johnny 5 is really just like the sole thing keeping me anchored to this campaign. I just want to see him get all the way up and get his new gun and get his new armor. Like, he's so close to getting those. I've never seen a Spark with all those things. I want to see him. Also, Josh Ross is here as well. This will be interesting. So a supply raid, a 20 to 21 enemy supply raid with no sharpshooters. And some weird, like, staff sergeant grenadiers and assaults and shinobis. This is not going to necessarily be the easiest mission. In fact, depending on what's on the map, this could almost be impossible. It's going to be quite the thing, though. Anyways, once we're returning this mission, until then, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. So with that being the case, I think it does make sense to use Philippe. We're going to go straight on in here. Cyclic Fighter, Andromedon, 72 at 12%. Bam! Right into the ground. And it did not... What? We just used a Cyclic Fighter on Philippe and did 7 damage?